All right.
We're back, everyone.
Once more into the breach. We have returned. Well, I don't know. Maybe because we love the pain. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, welcome, everyone. All right, let me make sure I'm actually live and not talking to myself again. Like I did yesterday. Sat there for 5 minutes not realizing, oh, the stream ain't actually live. Oops. Speaking of love. Wow. We are live. Good, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Oh, I played Jaburo as you asked. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to do that. I was more just saying that I was gonna do. I was actually thinking about trying to do that tonight and do a little bit of Jaburo myself as well. But I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fine with me too. Uh, what'd you find out, Farsinger? Also, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna get started here soon. We are finally here. We don't have to fight giant BS goat man anymore. God, that made me so mad last night. This is once again that was my own fault. I should have realized I used my energy of fighting Conmaker because I watched that fight. I went back and kind of just looked at it just to look at the silliness and stupidity of the choice that I made. I watched my Conmaker fight and went, yeah, you destroyed her. It's like, but then I could tell, and even it's funny, even looking at yourself in hindsight, it's almost like hindsight 2020 situation. I could tell by looking at myself, going, yeah, you should not have fought that second fight. You should go to sleep, and you should do this tomorrow. But I did not. Foolish, 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 foolish me. Sad face. Especially when in fact it took me so long to realize that the swords were infinite. But hey. Went through gun tank, what? Gun cannon 80 before I got early GM. Holy shit. Why do they have... Why did they bother with the other gun cannon? That seems kind of proliferous. I'm just gonna say that out loud. I don't even think anyone remembers the 80. Hell, probably most people don't know it exists. And that's nothing against that model, but yeah, they could have just skipped that and went straight to the GM after that, but alright. It would only be one less, to be fair. So I guess it's not really that much bad, that bad, but... So the answer to my question is research is not, well, not the key to overwhelming the AI with the Jaburo directly. What I assume Jaburo's specialty is going to be is actually probably going to be ships first. I bet. Something tells me it's going to be related to the ships because they get such slow paced mobile suit progression. I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to I'm glad they made the update so that way I don't have to just spam one type of ship and break the game. But I will say I do think I'm playing back into seeing that versatility in my mind. I'm like, But this means that even with a lesser model, even if I don't overwhelm, the AI doesn't do certain things. It doesn't know how to do certain things, at least not directly. So I can just literally create a bunch of Swiss Army knives. I'm like, oh, it's this AI? Send these. Oh, it's this AI? Send those. And I bet you those ships will overwhelm their ships pretty quick. But we'll see. That's my assumption, especially after hearing what you just said about research. Unless there's a way to accelerate research with them, I don't know yet. That maybe they're better at research so they can get there faster. But this would still require to at least, I guess it depends. To at least, I'm going to say hypothetically, probably take out at least one minor faction. Or at least maybe vassalize them, one or the other. It's like, but as far as big boy, other player like empires or AI controlled empires, I'm still going to say that you're probably going to be a little slower on, but you'll probably get your first major one. I'm gonna assume when you get the gun cannon. I feel like I could do some things with gun cannon along with the Swiss Army knife strategy, because I'm assuming I know what it wants you to do. Since we're going hardcore Jabura with this mod the way it feels, you're probably realistically, for every 2 hangars you have, you want 1 gun tank, 1 gun cannon. For another 2 hangars, another gun tank, another gun cannon. Because then the two of them, much like they always are, will kind of play into each other, making them probably almost equivalent to the overpoweredness that a GM would hold universally as a just a fit all roles kind of situation. But there'd be 2 of them that have to do this. These are just the tactics I'm rolling with in my head too. So I got a prototype Gundam before the proper GM. That's actually probably pretty believable. To be fair, I do believe that makes sense. But that also means that might be the trick. Maybe that's what their trick is. Maybe that's what makes their early game so overpowered. Is they don't get a GM to destroy things with. They get a prototype Gundam to destroy things with. So this means maybe in that sense, that's what you're supposed to use to kind of flatline early fights, because they're gonna probably get that before most. That'll probably be James's biggest threat from me to him, to be fair. So interesting. Welcome, Tab King. We're about to start here in a second. 2 more minutes. I like to give at least 10 minutes just in case people want to try to join up. Then we're gonna jump into this. Xeon got it better and got Zaku research almost instantly. Yeah, but it's probably Zaku 1, right? But here's the thing. It's probably going to go to Zaku 1, Zaku 2. But if I'm good with my research, since I played a lot of Stellaris and and set up my research efficiently with whatever run I get thrown or whatever start I end up with, I could probably get a prototype Gundam before he gets his Zaku 1. And if that's the case, that Zaku 1 is so yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm eager to try this out. I don't know if James will be getting on later or not. I got back really late, so that's why we're not doing Warhammer tonight. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I already talked to him on Discord. He's not online though, doing anything else. I'm assuming he's asleep, or at least mostly asleep. He does need to sleep, so it's fine anyways. I kind of figured that might end up happening since I already realized I wasn't gonna get back till almost 6, which is about when I got back. 6:30, 7 almost. So, but welcome everyone. 30 seconds. All right. 10 seconds. Might as well join back in. I didn't turn my lights on. I don't need to say who who go from the late model GM to GM3. I mean, that's late model though. But what is his earlier start? Like, what is Dakar's earliest mobile suit that they get? I assume it's a regular GM. That's not the right color. Hold on, Jeff. Here we go. Here you are not the Devil May Cry director. Hideki Kamiya is back at Cat. Really? That probably, yeah. Ironically, that plays back into something a video I watched today about something about remakes and what that's probably going to end up being like with some other stuff going on. But I mean, Capcom's never really done bad. They're one of the few big companies that are still doing good. So I can't put them in that same bed as the others are doing that for. The others are doing it for different reasons. But for Capcom, that's a dream come true. So, okay. So, all right, let's see here. Let's do the math real quick. So, Slayer, Marcus. Now, Marcus is a bit of a cake because of what's going on, but it's not like it's a bad decision, but it's also almost too safe of a decision at the same time, but that's a whole nother bag of worms. But, so Marcus, and now Dante. Oh, I would love DMC1. Oh my god, we would get to fight Neoangelo Virgil in modern times. Someone help me. Also, we'd get to fight Mundus again. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Part of me wondered if that's what they were gonna do. But I didn't expect him to go and get the big man himself. To be fair, a part of me does wonder if they're also kind of seeing this trend going on right now, and because they're not sure what to do next either, besides Resident Evil. And even I wonder if they're even worried about that at this point, just because of how far it's gone. I've also thought about that in the back of my mind too. It's like, how would you easily bring this to a close at this point? Besides literally making Chris the bad guy. I mean, because we joke about it, but I thought about it. I was like, really, that might be the only thing they have left. Like ignoring all the virus stuff and the stuff I talked about and theories and the stuff that's a part of the canon. Just from a development standpoint alone, what really would you do? This is the problem with making sequels, and this is the problem with making too many. Is at a certain point, oops, what do we do now, guys? It's like so, and sadly, with a lot of, and this is not including Capcom. Capcom is brilliant. They have some fall off the train moments, but nowhere near as bad as any of the others. So they get credit where credit is due. But I'll say on average, it's like I do feel like a lot of big companies have kind of just they just don't have the since they fired all the good skilled people. They don't really have the skill to really produce new good games anymore, and that's why the indie companies are taking over and becoming the new AAA companies. Expedition 33 is the perfect example of that. That is a former Ubisoft team that worked on Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, the champions of all of AC. And Expedition 33 is freaking amazing. I'm sadly not going to get to play it this month, but I have a plan for that. I want to give it credit where credit is due, and I want to support it because it's a fantastic game. It doesn't need my help. It destroyed every other AAA title in existence around it right now, and it's proved its point. Hardcore. Even against its former company that they come from the most. Showing you forgot what it is to make these games. You forgot your audience. They didn't. So we are going to support it by playing it next month. But I have a plan for this because as you all know, there's going to be a 2-month gap after this month of Dark Ages before I think it's. I always forget which one's first. I think it's Death Stranding. I'm pretty sure Death Stranding 2 is in 2 months. Another developer whose genius outlived Konami. I love Konami, but they're probably kicking themselves real bad. That's all I'll say. That they don't have a certain someone anymore after they took him for granted. It's so. It's like. It's woof. In between that. So I decided, since we're going to have a very hot, high octane month, and we'll get into the game in a second. I want to say this so I don't forget it. This is going to be a high octane month with Doom, Doom finishing off Doom Eternals DLC, doing Doom Dark Ages. We're going to do some Oblivion here and there. I have found out some things that did make me sad, a little bit of sad face with Oblivion. It doesn't affect the game as a whole. It's still a fantastic and brilliant game and still worth playing, but you can tell that that one was a little bit more of the thing that I heard about, watched about in a video today covering what's been going on in the industry. About what that really was. Plus, when you see there's certain outcroppings on it that have been changed for no reason, it kind of shows and tells you, yeah, they didn't do this out of the smartness, they did this out of something else. But, still a great game. Oblivion is fantastic. Um, but yeah, since this month is gonna be mostly probably Oblivion, both the Dooms, until we finish this DLC. There was a game I was gonna get that plays like this, but I'm not gonna be able to swing it right now. I just did. I knew this month was gonna be close because everything's getting too expensive. I'm just taking a little jab. So I had a pretty big purchase I had to sadly make, which kind of killed some of my other purchases and part of the problem too. Which is why, after a certain point, I'm probably going to dip out of certain series permanently, just because I'm not going to pay those prices or go with those things. I will for the moment, just because it is easier. But for someone who's on a budget but does enjoy video games, especially the ones he grew up on that are now becoming these things, yeah. After this year is probably the last year I will spend anything. I'm going to say this out loud so it can be heard. This is the last year I will spend anything higher than $70. After this year, there will be nothing but exclusively indie games and games who are smarter, developers who give me a real game for a reasonable price. So, but this will be the final year I players because there is some games that are from my childhood I do have to get just because out of respect to those developers who I grew up with. But after that, though, so, but back to the plan for next month before we get started. Since this is going to be a very high octane month, I've decided to make next month turn based. And we're going to do some turn based strategy. Maybe some hack and slash a little bit in there too, because some of them are a little bit more modernized and have either turn based strategy or hack and slash as its choice of gameplay. So we're going to be resuming that. Something that's been forgotten that I will not let it not be finished, just like Doom. Along with Expedition 33. Because that'll be pretty easy and within my price range pretty easily next month. So, XCOM? No, well, that is turn based. But, is there a new XCOM? Yet? Hopefully they don't go too on the same side as everyone else is trying to do, because they're not really a AAA company though, so maybe not. They'd actually probably still be within reason of price. It'd probably be at most 70. So they'll probably stay within reason. So if there's new XCOM does come out, there was another game I wanted to do that was XCOM related, and I can't remember what it was. I do not remember. I will have to look through my library and see if I can jolt my memory to go, oh yeah, or my wish list, because I don't think I bought it. and go, oh yeah, right, that. That was supposed to be played. Although I do have some games I do own we can go back to. That month actually could be a pretty big month. Or those 2 months. Just because I actually have a lot of turn-based strategy games, not including the big one that used to be a main turn-based strategy game, but can be a hack and slash game now too, but you switch between your characters. Have I dropped enough hints yet? But we'll just we'll have to. I guess the only issue, and I will, for the sake of just continuity, I will be erasing the previous series for it. Unlike the Doom Eternal one, for this, I'm not erasing the original series because it was more in depth as far as every level is concerned. When it comes to base game and what we did in the last couple weeks. Oops, control went to sleep because I sat here too long. Let me go ahead and go in here and delete this. Goodbye, delete, save. May you be missed. Alright. Let's see, what about Broken Arrow? That's an RTS. I will be doing certain things on the side. Certain multiplayer things always do technically get an exempt to the rule. This is the same thing I do for, mostly because me and James usually end up playing it together, or with Darius or something else. So, I mean, depending on how that flows, maybe. I mean, it depends on how much money I have after I do the main stuff for next month. Because I can't do it as close to the hilt like I did this month. I need to leave myself some leeway next month going into the month after. Because the next 2 months, because that way I can build up within those 2 months to have a bunch of extra come the time that Death Stranding 2 hits. And also, not long after that will be the Naked Snake himself. So I have to kind of pre-plan for two different more expenditure thingy setups. So I'll have to see. I'm planning on trying to do some Broken Arrow and some other certain things that are gonna be going on in the background, but those things always sadly end up subject to depending on what my wallet says. Now, any type of betas and all that, absolutely. Any type of like early accesses that don't require me to have to buy into it, absolutely. We will always be doing those as long as I don't forget about them. Those are more my memory when that doesn't happen, because I forget and go, oh, I was supposed to do that today. But let's see. Also, in other news, new Godzilla and Kong movie just started production. It's called Godzilla X Kong Super Supernova. I just got chills down my spine. Uh-oh. Huh. And we all know what was at the end of that end credit scene, chat. We haven't talked about the big man, G-Man himself in a while, Godzilla. We all remember what was on that cave painting, right? Supernova. That also seems to be space named. That's very space-like name. Interesting. Uh-oh. Well, that movie's gonna be insane. Also extremely expensive. You see, I'll get it and play with you for zero. Wait, what happened? What about Broken Arrow? It comes out June 19th. $60. It better be Space Godzilla. It probably is. I mean, why would you call it Supernova? That's very space-oriented name. It's either him or it's who else was it? What's his name? Oh god. It's not gonna be Shin, because Shin is a virus technically that infects Godzilla, as I've learned. Which is also behaves kind of like the thing that I was explaining that maybe made the demons. What was I gonna say? my brain. So yeah, it's either Space Godzilla or the other one, and I, for some reason, have completely forgotten the entire name. I doubt it's Ghidorah's father. Why would we jump that far? By the way, yes, Ghidorah was a young a young version of his kind. Let's just put it that way. His father is way scarier, but I doubt that that would be him. I mean, nah, I don't really see them jumping the gun. They literally showed Space Godzilla in a cave painting at the end of the end credits. I'm assuming it's Space Godzilla. It makes sense. Are they gonna fire Godzilla into the sun to kill him? But it will just make him get. It would just make him stronger. Tam King is right. But the irony is, there's already a Godzilla like this existing in a crystal in space, and that's kind of what it showed. And the fact that spoiler alert before I say this, if you don't want to hear what I'm about to say and you never saw the last Godzilla Kong movie, mute me right now before you hear what I'm about to say. If you don't care, then just don't worry about it. So at the end of the last movie, there's a crystal, ironically enough, that the ancient people that live inside the inner earth use to manipulate gravity and matter around their city. It sits above their city, and they worship this thing. Now, here's the thing. I don't think he's in that crystal, but I do know something about him that's very bad. If that's one of his crystals, that means he's literally got a GPS tracking system to Earth right now. And it's active now. So, yay! And that's how he literally comes to consume worlds. He's almost kind of like a Galactus kind of Godzilla. He feeds off of like the energy of planets and stuff and sucks them dry essentially. Is That's what I'm assuming is what that might be referencing. Yeah, it said that Godzilla ate a star. Yeah, ate a star. Dang, talk about taste for hot and spicy. Exactly, and that's what created, I think, Space Godzilla, if I remember correctly. Although that could be just a reference to that's one that I'm a little on the fence with, because that could be a reference to Space Godzilla, but that also could just be a reference to an ancient people trying to explain a dragon that shoots a Kamehameha out of his mouth. Because could you imagine as an ancient people trying to explain what you're seeing? That's literally the power of the sun. Inadvertently, to be fair, even according to Roanoke, even with the biological part that might actually be happening that explains how he's able to do this, it's essentially solar radiation. And it's affected his cells, and that's what the G cells are, and that's also how he's able to violate the cube or how all the species inside the inner Earth that come to the surface, like Kong and stuff like that, are able to violate the square cube law. It's because their radiated cells in their bones are working off a different type of composition than calcium. Calcium would shatter. Like if Kong came to the surface of the Earth, under normal circumstances, he would die. Maybe the inner Earth, if there is such a thing, you could argue that the gravity's different in there, so that's probably why they're able to get so big. But in real life terms, if any of these things were on the surface, say for Godzilla, they'd all turn to paste. Gravity would destroy them. So it would be terrible. You see, you can only imagine the dumb Godzilla does afterwards, right? A fart would take out a city. It would. Space Godzilla was born from Godzilla cells in a black hole. So yeah, so then they're referencing regular Godzilla then. The Titan who swallowed a star. That's what I call him. Yeah, but yeah. But that is but otherwise, yeah, but I am very excited to hear that We're gonna get another one though. Alright. Ultraviolence. Give me ultraviolence. I gotta get warmed up. We might not do as well on this first one just because I got back so late. But since we're not streaming Warhammer, I decided let's at least try to get through the first level. We're gonna take our time anyways. We're not really gonna care too much about it. If I remember correctly, this might be one big map each of the levels, and this is a lot shorter. I don't remember how far that save we had. To be fair, we're gonna watch the cutscene again too, just in case someone didn't get to see it. Previously in Doom Eternal, just in case you missed it. The forces of hell have descended on Earth, and the Doomslayer returned in defense of mankind. The Hell Priests were cast down, and the Slayer carried his vengeance to the heavens themselves to end the demonic invasion, and challenged the Makers, angels of deceit, and defeated the ancient Khan, who had led them astray. The conquest of Earth had been halted, but now a new threat has risen. The demons that remain in Urdak have corrupted the once holy realm and threaten to use the higher dimension as a new pathway for conquest if they are not banished. All of existence is at risk. To stop them, the Slayer must now journey to find the Seraphim, a mysterious figure from the past whose whereabouts until now have been remained unknown. Only he can guide the Slayer to the one being capable of sealing Urdak back off from the demons once again.
I knew it was here.
Sir, weather's disrupting the signal, but we'll be able to teleport him onto the rig's main deck.
Dr. Hayden, ready to launch the package, sir.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
We cannot regain control of Urdak without the Seraphim's help. You broke the seal when you awakened the icon of sin in their world. The balance between their two dimensions has been broken with the demons now in control of Urdak.
Which is bad.
Portal ready in 3,
Because that
2...
means that this thing can now spread to infinite dimensions if we don't stop it. Wait, Samuel is the Slayer? No, Samuel's in my head. Think of him like Cortana, but not as good looking.
The death of the Khan Maker was a necessary step in saving Earth from the demons. But it came at a price.
But no, he's Cortana, but not as good looking. Hold on, I might need to turn the audio down. Dear goodness. Dear goodness, I can barely hear anything. Sound effects, down to 30, please. Voice volume I want higher because I like to hear the voices over everything else. Alright. God, you guys seem really not paying attention. Anyways.
The UAC won't hand over the Seraphim without a fight.
Zombie cultist. Oh, there's a new... Hold on. Whoa. Oh, wow. We got a codex and we didn't even pick anything up. Characters and location. UAC Atlantica facility. This enormous ocean-based platform was known publicly as the UAC's primary climate and environmental research station. Housing hundreds of scientists and engineers, the Atlantica produced critical work for the human race during the earliest days of the worldwide energy crisis, buying Earth time before Argent energy was introduced to the masses. Hidden to all, even the workers atop the rig itself. So this is underneath the water. Yay, we get to go swimming! Hidden to all, even the workers atop the rig itself, was the existence of a second facility cloaked in the depths of an enormous trench. Yay. This concealed structure houses the original body of the Seraphim. What? Has the original body of the Seraphim stored here after he entered our dimension and transferred his consciousness into a cloned body to move among humanity? Let's continue. Oh, hi. Wow. Okay. Well, my brain's like, it's a mancubus. Yeah. It's a regular one, too. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, sir. No. Oh, I missed. That was weird. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. All right. All right, where are we going? I need to pay attention. There's a secret down below. Let's go this way first. Oh. Oh, I thought that was an explosive barrel. My bad. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I need to do that. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. Well, now we get serious. Gloves are coming off. Oh, I'll take that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Yeah, get down here. I missed. There we go. A lot better than this. Blue access required. Does that head down where I needed to go? There's a codex down there. We gotta go down there either way. Alright. Codex inside. No, it's not. Hold on. Oh, hey, hi. Welcome to the party. Alright, well, that wasted my... Ah! You seem to be having the same problem with your ally that I'm having. He's blocking both of us, it seems. I don't think he meant that. Oh, hi. Woo! 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 Sir, get out of here. Ow. Didn't do that. Ah. Gonna go down? Jeez, man, took a lot of bullets. I'll take that. Is it just me or do they have different physics? Let me go back up because... but see, that's locked, isn't it? I don't think we can get... Yeah. So we need blue no matter what, so we cannot get up here yet. So let's go back down this way. Lockdown initiated. Where am I going? Oh. Ah, there's blue key. Okay, locked. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, there is a knight in here. Okay. Ha! Sir, I need ammo. Thank you. Terrible. Oh. Oh, that's a little different. Oh, there's another one. Whoa! Okay, that's not good. Get up top. Oh. Oh, I hear you. Okay. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. Alright, healed up. Let's get back into play. Oh! The zombie hit me in the back. There we go. Oh, hi. Another one, huh? Alright, whoa! Okay, that's up. I need my shotgun now. Can't really waste my time with you anymore. I missed. Ow. There we go. That could have been better. Any, zombie zooms? Sad face. Okay. Codex is down there. Oh, well, whatever that was healed me. I'll take it. Something must have died down below. Wait, why are we getting... Hold on, what is my runes? I just realized. So what do you do? Yes. Hmm. Do I care about performing it faster, really? Is there something else we can do that would be better? Later on, and try to go for some health. I'm gonna take speed off. Because further is gonna be real important for this place. I'm gonna take speed off for this one, and we're gonna go... Although, Blood Punch giving me health is good too. This is my normal go-to. Let's try that. Let's see if I like that better. If that ends up being better, then we'll keep that. But if not, if it starts to be a little bit of a problem, because you're going to notice something we don't have from our main game, which I did grind some to see if it counted. Yeah, the continues for the base game, or lives for the base game, do not count for the DLC. We have to get the lives in here. So, I'd have to use this level, I think, the one we're on now, once we finally beat it, in order to, uh, what do you call it? In order to keep gathering lives up like I did in the base game. But we're gonna try this setup. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, I see a problem developing. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Oh, okay, well, I'll take that too. Okay. Oh, darn zombie. Oh, damn it. I forget about the acid. Okay, so that's what I was worried about. This is kind of why I think the other one's going to be a little easier, because we're inside of a building all the time. And the issue with that comes, there's no maneuverability. So let's go downstairs first. Alright, let's read this. Ooh. I don't remember if we ever read these. I assume we did. I just maybe don't remember any of these for some reason, my brain wise. Maybe because we just didn't make it that far and I never wrote these to memory. But let's see. Oh, okay. This is going to explain the father. To answer your earlier question, Ardon, the car starts with GM late model. Ah, that is pretty powerful. Mm, that is pretty powerful. Okay. Translation from Errol Hume. The Lamentations of the Seraphs. Part 1. It is written by the Seraphs that when the void first appeared, the Father alone swept across it. New realities bloomed where he lingered, and when he stopped to rest, Erdak sprung forth from him. Here the Father experimented until he created Jakad, a realm superior to Erdak. The Father gifted Jakad's denizens with burning ambition, and he suppressed. And he suppressed restraint. So the indecisiveness that could not curb their efforts. Oh man. In the same moment he brought forth Jakad, the Father forged Davoth to steward the realm. Davoth was a primeval, one of the Father's first gods, and of such strength that each realm could contain only one. I was right. That each realm could contain only one. So both. Oh man, so two things are playing into play here. I thought so. The father's for also that makes what happened to the maker even more ironic. Holy crud. Oh no. And such strength that each realm could contain only one alone. Jakad's minds, Jakad's minds achieved great marvels as they sought to create a paradise. They grasped for unimagined powers to create a perfect society. Davoth felt pride as his people aspired to greatness, but found their mortality to be a curse, an ending he would never be subjected to. Eventually, their love of life and unbridled curiosity led them to seek immortality itself. as even Davoth feared his people's end, while he alone remained. Davoth bent all Jakad to seeking this ultimate knowledge at any cost. Oh, and those are the words that always is where it begins. As the father planned his next realm, he saw that Davoth would never cease his search for everlasting life for his people, no matter the cost. As he had been created by the father to care deeply for Jakad and its children, foreseeing that Davoth's rule would ultimately grow to threaten all creation, and that Davoth would someday rise to challenge the father himself. The creator of all things sealed Jakad off from the myriad dimensions enfolded in his arms. Davoth bent all Jakad utterly to his will, consumed with fury at their abandonment until outside the gleaming walls of Imora, the plundered lands festered, the clear water pleasure lakes, okay, spoiled into blood swamps. The palace of groans grew over the Ardenite gardens. The fire fell into darkness and knew it could never happen again. Determined to avoid a similar result for the earthly realm, the father blessed his newest experiment with mortal pains and misfortunes, so that his new creation would treasure life, empathy, and peace. Boy, I gotta stop doing this. Quickly arrest Deb King. He knows too much. What happened? I figured it out. Judge Judy is the Slayer. At this point, that would be believable, but I was right. Oh, so I knew it. Okay. I don't want to go too much into this yet. So, this plays even more into what I said last night. I knew this wouldn't necessarily prove it wrong. So, Davoth is the one we're fighting at the end of the DLC. Kind of figured. So, think about this. I want to point out this is something even real life humans have done, or tried to do, or sadly in quiet corners and terrible, terrible plans and ideas. That's a real question, even in real life, for humans today. And who knows how many crazy crazies have tried to figure out how they really could achieve. And there's been terrible things in the past of people trying to achieve the same thing, immortality. So, from a biological standpoint, in many, many, many movies, whether it be sci-fi, even some horror movies, the immortality is only achieved, sadly, by sacrificing something greater, which in this case, in biological's case, would be that's not already immortal, would be, well, your body's probably going to have to be severely changed and severely mutated through something. So that means that Davoth is the one who created the organism. And maybe even himself got infected with it. Because if you're actively trying to make your people perfect, this is a Wayland thing too. Wayland did the same thing. This sounds familiar. Oh, we need to achieve perfection and immortality and be able to go into space. I'll just turn everyone into xenomorphs. I hate that I love and hate that I'm so good at this. Oh man. And then we're to quickly arrest Debbie. Hides over to driving others. She won't get me. To gain true immortality, you have to sacrifice your humanity. Well, not necessarily. Well, if you're trying to force it, yes. there is a theory in the human body that if we advance far enough without screwing ourselves over, we could eventually get there, but it probably will take another, this is just hypothetical I'm going to throw out there, probably another 100,000 or more years. But that's the natural way of getting there. The reason why you see all these terrible horror movies about mutations or Resident Evil, Wesker, Wayland, and all of these guys wanted to force evolution. They wanted to speed it up. They wanted to be like, no, I want it now. And when you do that, then you sacrifice what Farseer said. Because the only way to force it is to accelerate something, and since the body doesn't work quite like that, it's going to make rapid changes that are probably going to come along with it you're not going to like. Or at least, that depends. I guess that really depends on the change. It's like, I guess the argument in that would be the hypothetical, does a vampire care it's a vampire? Is it like Interview with a Vampire? Or would it be more like 30 Days of Night, where the vampirism is more like a genome, like, alteration, where these versions of humans just feed off of iron in the blood, and just wreck Alaskan towns? It's like, and what's sad is that one's probably more believable versus Dracula and the mythological thing, right? So, but anyways, I don't want to get too much into that. Let's continue. We'll talk more as we get more knowledge. This is quite good. Alright, so we gotta go back up. I'm trying to think. Can we open? Oh, we went back in here, right? That door's locked. I really wish I could get out and get that. Where is that? Oh, that's through the other side. So that will be how we basically get our HP back once we fight that battle. We are a little worse for wear right now already. It's not that great. Starting to fight on this HP. I'm trying to think where I want to fight them. I think I want to come from up here. Because I feel like going into here and doing it instead of where we were. Like, get him to jump up here, yeah. Oh, never mind, they locked me in. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, yep. Okay, so no, don't do it that way. This is me learning the map because I don't know this map enough to know where I need to get to the fighting zone at. We might just have to stay in that room and I just kind of run around the edges of it. Probably gonna, do I have to get that codex again? No, it does remember that, which is, actually that's quite good. At least there's that. So no, we can't go in there that way, so we might as well, I wonder, I could, this door is open. I wonder if it blocks this door. Does this door lead out there? It does, hold on. Let's see if this door lets us out. Hello? Hello? Nope. No, it doesn't. So, we need to do this. Ah! Yeah. This is my only one qualm about the level design in this game. But oh well. We'll get it. I just gotta figure out what the meta for the map is. Like I said, your enemy is the map, not the demons. Let's fight in here then. See if I can force him to go, whoa, without killing me. There we go. Just want to do that. Oh, get some HP. Another one behind me, I gotta remember that. Come on, go, flash, 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 running out of freaking what's called. I'll take that. Okay, now we gotta do, wait, we don't have a what's called, shit. We're gonna go outside. Get away. There we go. Alright. Just had to be a little bit more strategic with that. We actually are better off now, too. Alright. Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Alright. Get rid of his gun so I can go downstairs without getting shot. Oh, okay. Alright. There seems to be a little... Oh, that's red. Don't have red. Alright, let's keep going. Let me see if I need rockets. Nah. Which, let me go ahead and just have that as my secondary. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, right, deterrence. Yeah, wait a minute. These are the ones I have to snipe, yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Turret. Genical. Wait, where was that, new one? It was like a... Huh. Oh, oh well. Okay. Is that lava? Alright. I hate that it doesn't shoot fast. There we go. Oh, that was a waste of my HP. Oh, that's just another one. Oh, here. I remember here. Oh, what? Oh. Damn it. There's a knight behind me. Deterrents are so weird to get used to. We need to move around for now. Where is he? There he is. Oh, okay. Are there like more demons? They seem to be infinite. Hold on. Oh, that's why. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh. You. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, nope. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh, it's turn over there too. Okay, so we need to stay kind of on this side. So I can clear that out. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. Alright, no, Nope, 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 nope. We ain't playing that. So what we are doing is this. Woo. We need ammo. Oh shit. Alright. Not what I wanted. Ow. Oh shit. Woo. Oh, I have the wrong one. No wonder it's not just doing what I wanted. Did it? Alright. We're doing a lot better than it was before. This is not the same playthrough. It's the first time I did this. God. You can give them. Oh. Huh. They had a cargo ship here. Is that Wesker's boat? Alright, let's see. There is a. Okay. So I need to get up there. Hold on.
The key will give us
Is this the entrance? Oh.
access to
I
the
thought
right hand of the
thought
Father.
this was the secret.
You should be humbled by this mission. So few have had the honor to stand in the Seraphim's presence.
Where? Aha. There you are. We have our first life! I don't know how much that's really going to help us other than just give me a little bit of a better chance. Okay, red key. Oh, right, there's a second half to this. I remember. This one I have to stay up top now. That's not what I wanted to do that. Oh, prominent. Damn it, I used the life. God dang it. I shouldn't have been trying to be fancy with him. Alright, back to this. Back to this. Because he's got no rockets now, so. Oh, that one does. But we hit it pretty hard right there. Oh, I need your bullet. Whoa! Ow, 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 what the hell? Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to get to the other side. Okay. Anyways, is I gotta do this? Do that? Run this way? Okay, he's dead. Shotgun. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Need ammo. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. That's, yep, nope. Resetting, resetting, resetting. We held quite a while right there. I just hate that the freaking harpies are trolling me right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I thought so. Ah. Come on, big guy. Jump up. Where you jumping up at? Oh, okay. Okay. What's left? Oh. Ha! Anyways, lost one life though, sadly. Let's see. Wayland wants more engineer-like humans than Xenos. Well, yes and no. I mean, he did. I guess I should. No, you know what? Damn King's right. I should blame that on David. David did that. Hold on. Tam King is accurate on that. It is technically more engineer-based that he would prefer, but David sought something more. He saw the Xenos as perfection incarnate and that the engineers were even inadequate. Which, being a machine, he might actually believe this. Because he's not biological. So he would see as all biological organisms technically are somewhat inferior until he created the Xeno. So, Jam King is right. Wayland did want more engineer-like humans. Super alien, super humanoids, but not necessarily Xenos. Although technically Emma Shaw's version of the Xeno is technically what Wayland wanted, but David never gave that to Wayland Yutani because, well, he took his own liberties, as I'd say, with his father's dream. And said, no, Dad's company don't deserve this. And ended up giving him the watered-down version, one could say. Until they got to Ripley. Like, and it's funny because it shows that Wayland had to basically reverse engineer all the way backwards until they got close to what he did to Emma Shaw. Because the book that covers this is just so insane. But it is David who really technically wins, you know. Arnott found out what Jaburo specializes in. Another more dangerous. You also said another more dangerous way is to forever transfer your consciousness to a clone body of yourself. Yeah, I mean, ironically, that's what gene seeding kind of is. I mean, technically, I want to say that gene seeding is basically cloning. It's essentially taking the same person. They may not be exactly the same. There's still going to be differences, no matter what the clone or gene seed person is. That is technically what that is. So, And it sounds like that's not a good. Okay, energy. Ow, you thing. Ah, shit. The lasers. No. What's a terrible room? I wasn't paying attention. Please tell me it's after that battle. Yeah, okay. At least it's reasonable with its, what's it called? Hold on, we're gonna have to get rid of these before they hit me. Sadly, I still died to that empowered one. I could have killed that empowered demon, but oh shit, ran out of what's code. But that was a big oopsies on my half right there. The security system's up and running now. Oh, right. Oh, I don't have ammo. Oh no. What do I fight you with? Oh, there we go. Come on. Ow. Oh, that's close. The problem here is I'm gonna die because, yeah. The zombie actually is the one that hit me, which was funny. Really, you didn't put me past this? Okay, so we have to do both of these. Ow. Okay. Slightly a problem. Because I guess I could energy blast him. I don't think it'll stun him enough, but we're gonna have to stun him until the ammo gets here. Which, there it is. There's the only stun we get. Ow. Hello. Alrighty then. Yeah, lives are not going to be a thing we're going to be able to save. We're just going to go with the flow and let it happen, just because of that issue. I think I got everything out here. There ain't much on this part of the map. Set up. I pressed the wrong button right there. Oh, what? Hold on. Sir, get off. hate the acid that the cyber mancubuses can produce. It's so freaking cheating. Ow, ow, ow. I have to go up here. Okay. That's a bit problematic. Oh, I picked up the, I'll have to read that afterwards. I picked up the part 2. Where's the Echinodon? Ow. Oh, hey, there you are. Jeez. The acrobatics I have to perform to survive on this. Oh, no, I see. Ah, okay. I don't miss these. It's like, but is that the only one nearby besides part 2? Yeah. Okay, so let's read part 2 then. Part 2. Translations from the Lamentations of the Seraph. The very first creations molded from the void in Urdak, seraphs are bound to the Father's will. The angelic creatures helped build the Father's works, assisted in his research, and once winged through creation to do the Father's bidding. After the Battle of Isencast, that almost says Iconoclast. The Father stripped them of their wings. In atonement. So, and also I want to point out that proves that the biological machines that are the makers must be what these are. So he made those. That explains why they were following in his image, but also maybe why Samuel transferred him or transferred a part of him. I'm almost 100,000% sure the Father itself, not Dovah or whatever his name is that we're gonna fight, might be a machine or a sentient AI. Let's see, built from strip their wings. In atonement, the seraphs built the lunamarium for the Father on the oldest sliver of Urdak, and took cool pride in building their marvels, including machines that could contain the terrible energies of the very essence of life. In order to prevent the seraphs from seeking power, the Father ordered that they serve any who reached the luminarium. Their laws and codes would serve all who arrive equally, in favor none. They changed that. You can tell that got usurped. I'm seeing a pattern develop. I forgot to turn off the fan. Oopsies. That's not going to be good. At least there's help down there. Alright, so I'm not really sure what we're going to need, so yeah. Hindsight 2020? What is it? Okay, I don't know about this. Yeah, but I figured that might happen. So, see, I hate those challenges so much because they're just so specific, and then you gotta rush it on top of that. Wait, where did it put me? What? Wait, I have to go back up again. Wait, no, hold on. Did I go up? I did. Ah! Well, that's fine. That means we have to fight that battle again. Ah, that sucks. So, I think my rule of thumb for the challenges is going to be to cheat my way through the problem. I really don't like the challenges, and they're not fun the way they're designed. So, in my opinion. So we're gonna just BFG our way through the problem. I guess I can rocket my way through that one. I don't know. I just can't risk keep dying, or we're gonna have to keep doing this part over again. We barely survived this. Stupid zombie. Get the hell away. Oh, yeah, right. Hate it. This thing is so annoying. He jumped down. Okay, good. Now the Kikanadonks are gonna come. Ah. Oh, nope. Oh, he jumped down. That was a lot better. Because we'll still have one BFG shot that we could use. It's like, could I rocket my way through that? I don't know. Yep. No. Okay. Oh, that's all it gives us is skins in this one. So maybe they're not worth it. Maybe we ignore them. I don't know if we're gonna worry about that then. So it doesn't get us anything. It is a cool looking skin, but I don't know if I really care about that. If we have a BFG round to spare, then we'll do it. Because BFG solves everything unless it's a Marauder challenge. So, hey. I ain't playing around with that. How do we get back up? Ah. Assume that's where we're going. So far, so good. Like I said, I don't know. But I think we might just worry about the codexes. We heading back? Yeah, see, it was timed, but I did it so perfectly that I beat it to the game. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. No! Oh! Ah! Shit up. Damn it. I did it. Okay. Oh, this room. Right. I remember this room. Yeah, that's the issue right there. Okay, he's cleared out, because those are going to be what's going to kill us. Oh, the spiders. There they are. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that one. I don't remember this room being that easy. Come on now, you're tricking me right now, game. You're tricking me right now. Something is... something's up. Oh, I found a secret. Hey! Hey! You... What? Well, look who's back from the dead! If I were him, I'd just pick him up and take him with me right now. I'd leave this place and say, I'm done. I got what I came for. You see, there is, let's see, what? There must be, there is, but you get a lot of RX-78 models in the beginning. Shoot it! No, we are not doing that. No. That secret was not marked, and I appreciate that because I found that myself. Alright, so that's not where we're going. I guess we're heading this way. Yo, I cannot believe it. That's way more on the nose. We actually like got a close-up. The only other place you can see him is in the hellscape. Ow. Oh shit. Hi. I ain't having any of it. Oh no! I hate like that. Cheap shit, I got distracted. Ah, come on. I guess the problem here is I need to go around behind him. Ah, damn it! I took too much damage. Those are so annoying. Damn it! I was hoping to do better than that and get out of the zap. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Yep. All right. We can't get hurt on that first part. It's either that or we're gonna have to let him summon the buff demons, which is I really don't want to do that if I can help it. Already taking too much hits. Break it. God damn it, man. There's just too much AoE with this dude. Ah, you. No. Well, that ain't enough HP, I don't think. Oh, darn it. Okay. No, damn it. What the? Okay. Oh, man. You can tell all they did was just make cheap tricks after the main game, but oh well. Come on. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright, Ammo, come here. Come here, Ammo. I need you to come here. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Ah, you bitch. Got him. Woo! I needed to save the rockets. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, this way. Ah. Is that permanent or is that turn off? Okay. I missed! Wow. Well, at least you put me up there. Okay. Let's go down here after these two, because these two are more manageable. Whoa! So up is the name of the game. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me let one recharge. Okay. Let's go get stuff downstairs. There's some ammo, yeah. Is there anything special? There is. Hold on. Ah. Book of the Seraphs Part 3. Yeah, they're starting to look like makers now. Translation from the Lamentations of the Seraphs. Most favored of all of the Seraphs was Samur Maker. Oh man, wait a minute. So what we're saying is Conmaker wasn't even supposed to be in charge. That basically Samuel got basically booted out the door. Because that's Samuel. That's his real name. That's his maker name. Samur Maker. Samir Maker or something like that. Most favored of all the seraphs was Samir Maker. It was he who administrated the world, studied divine experiments, and reported progress in all creation. After much time, the father grew frustrated with his own many divine errors, most vexing of all being Jakad, and its continued slide into discordance. The father declared he would withdraw from the physical realm to prevent Jakad's ever increasing power from someday shattering Urdak, and to stop Davos from absorbing the father's infinite powers that he so coveted. So Samur took the father's life spear to the luminarium as he was bidden to do. And for many ages, the makers and other supplicants came to the luminarium to pray for intercession. It was in the age of Nunzia when Samur shattered the Khazardine veil and stole the father. So Nunzia must be Khanmaker. So this is their real names. So Nunzia is the one we beat up in the in the base game. The father's life spear. Samur took the father's pure essence into the corrupted realms of Jakad. From then on, only rumors of shadowy missions remained, along with whispers of his many comings and goings to the earthly realms. Interesting. There's another secret upstairs heading inside. So far, we're doing pretty good. The fights. I don't know. I'm so far managing just using my knowledge after I die to figure out what I'm supposed to use next, or figure out what the map, where I'm supposed to be fighting on the map. Oh. Oh, what the? Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to do a... Okay, hold on. But where to now? Would that give me that? Or what's the point of this? What is that point of this? Oh, I guess I wouldn't have made that. I feel like if I... Well, what the hell was that? Oh, that's bad. Need HP. There we go, got him. Okay. infinite health regen. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hey. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I don't see anything special why that thing should be there other than just to help you get up there. But realistically, I think I was skilled enough to do what I call the backward flip that I've learned how to do in this game. Oh, this place. I remember this. I think we're catching up to where we were. Sir, you need to calm down. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ah, yep. Okay. I should have vacated. Okay, so I started it off well, but that is not what we want to do. Let's also do that. Okay. Time to reset. Let me give it that guy. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, where is he at? There he is. Uh-oh. I see you. I hear missiles. What? Why? Oh, okay. Well, at least I made the right decision about the. Well, actually, rocket would be easier in this case. Oops. ha. I'm only dying on average once because I have to learn the lay of the land in the first fight, in the first encounter. So that usually is my brain going, okay, learn mode. Then it dies and goes, all right, now we know how to kill them.
Doomslayer, Sarah. The Seraphim's key is close. I'll mark it on your HUD.
All right. Something back here. More Lord. Book of the Seraphs, Part 4. Translation from the Lamentations of the Seraphs, Part 4. Light spheres contain the memory, intelligence, will, and the essential nature of a being's consciousness. All of it contained by the mighty inventions of the Seraphs. Because of this, when the first Khan Maker died in the siege of Khazad-dûr, their life sphere was carried from the field of battle to the luminarium for the Seraphs to reconstitute. When the Khan Maker returned to lead the host of the Makers, their enemies fled before them in the fight. Only the most powerful, godlike, indomitable minds can survive this incredible stresses of having their essence fused into a life sphere, and fewer still can bear the agony of corporeal resurrection. Because that means you probably, because that means you probably technically, there we go. That means you probably, remember partially you dying, so that's probably pretty unpleasant. Also, that sounds like a computer, because really the brain and everything is kind of like runs like a computer, and since we already have the hypotheticalness of us storing ourselves one day, maybe in a machine in a way, possibly to be able to store and almost recoup. That's kind of the same difference. So this is the machine. We're learning about the machine side of things from the father's side of things, before the biological side got changed into what it is, thanks to Davoff. I'm gonna assume. Huh? I don't have anything. Oh! It's a classic Doom key. Hey, sir, I have a blue key card too, but mine's more new. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of little hidden secrets in this DLC that reference back to original Doom. You could tell they were kind of regretting maybe this being the way it was originally. This is why I think I'm dying less overall, because this feels, even though the rooms are still kind of annoying in some cases, it feels more akin, slightly closer to at least somewhat the original. That got locked. I thought so. Oh, you bastard. Ow. Ow. All right. Oh.
Yes, the key to the Seraphim's chamber. Now, we work to resurrect the only ones who can save this world and its people.
Note that that's the same thing that Vega was being kept in.
Warning. The Seraphim's chamber key has been removed. The Slayer has the key. This facility will self-destruct in 5.
Wow!
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Didn't give me much time to get out there, game. No, that's how you hide the evidence. God, UAC was a bunch of psychos. I like how we didn't fully get off the station. It didn't give us time. Although, ironically, don't
The
we want to go in the
Seraphim
water?
is the
Down
key to
into
the
the sea where
human
the main facility
salvation.
is, so this is a fast way down. And this is where we were, by the way, chat. Remember where I left it. This is where we were. So we have now officially caught up, showing we didn't make it far at all to where we were the last time. Oh, there's a Slayer gate here? You're kidding. Oh, I don't know if I care enough. Because it's just for a costume. I really don't know if I care enough. Slayer gates are a little more manageable. But if it kills us, how does that work? Does it reset us back to the fight before I found it? Or does it give me a checkpoint at the beginning of the gate? I would hope so, at least in that case. Some way we could just retry it infinitely, technically, but. God dang. If it were for upgrades, it'd be worth it. But because I'm doing this for just another skin, my brain's like, I don't know if I care enough. Whoa. Sir? Wait, what? Hey! Don't sneak up on the Slayer like that. There he is. Alright. Oh, wait. There's another one down there. I think I just got it. I think they're both cannonless now. Let's go. I guess I should have checked to make sure there's nothing back there, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is all still part of the same level. So our goal is to try to make it to the end of this. Ow, ow, ow. I just need to get in this. I just need to mix it in now. Get in there, get in the fart. Time to party. Okay, that one, there was a third one, apparently. Okay, there's two of them. Ow, ow, that's bad. Oh, that's not good. I need to run. I need help badly. You, sir, will be the HP. Woo! Oh, shit. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Ah, you bitch. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, we're gonna need this. Ow. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. No, no, damn it. Yeah, I decided to be trolly as fuck. Okay. Sir. God damn it, man. This is inconvenient as hell. I'm gonna go get Onslaught real quick. Okay, there we go. That'll help clear out the area. I need HP back. Nah. Ow, you. Alright, he's dead. Oh! That was bad timing. Too bad I didn't get to finish him. Oh. There we go. Yep, I heard that. Whoa! Yeah, now becomes the problem where I'm not getting enough HP right now. I need to blood punch something. Grab this. We need that. That. Okay, where is he? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going down, I guess. Where is that other? I need ammo. Shit. Oh boy. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, there goes some aimbot shit. Oh god. No portal. Jesus. Play what? I need that HP. Woo! fell. Oh! Alright, good battle. Alright. And nothing else in here. What time is it? We're getting to our cutoff time, though, I will say. I don't like to take it past 10:30 now, because I've realized that's kind of where my limit and energy starts to reach, so... Oh. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, wait for my armor to come back. I want to get a little bit of armor. One of these is going to give me armor. That one. Oh, well. Yeah. Stay here and gather up a little bit of armor and shoot the system. These tentacles are basically free kills. Hold on, let me read. Ardnot, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Jaburo have the Gossigar flagship in the 1 Year War? I think? Did it? I think it did. Oh. Okay. We don't have the key, though. So the key must be over here to the left. This is off the beaten path, huh? Oh, get it. What? Fuck! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you. I don't, since I didn't make it this far, I didn't know about that. Yeah, I ain't playing with that. That was bullshit. I'm glad my brain thought of it really quick. My brain's like, rocket, shotgun. Holy crap. Oh, man, that's some BS. Holy crap. How do we get... Oh, that's why you're here. There's a frickin' current. Alright. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Wow, this is, I don't know if this is worth it. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. The Slayer key will unlock a nearby Slayer gate. Completing a Slayer gate awards a support rune. Never mind, that is worth it. Slayer keys are hidden when playing with cheat codes. Okay, never mind. We have to do that. Because if it's gonna give me something to actually help me, then that's different. That's worth the pain and suffering I may have to endure. Okay. Wish me luck, chat. I have no idea what to expect. That's a lot of revenants. Luckily, revenants are pretty easy at close range. Ow. Not when you get hit by cyber incubus, though. That's gonna be my biggest issue there, is I'm gonna have to deal with this pretty quick. Ow. Wow, man. Once again, part of me is like, well, there is a simple solution to this. Oh no. Oh shit, that was terrible. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Now we get to see where it puts us. Thank God. I'll take that. That's fair. That could be worse. Get the heck out of here. I'm just going to Rocket Sam on this one. It's our best bet. Without having to use the BFC, that is. Oh shit. Oh, there's a lot of crap coming. That is not good. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, I see. Ow, 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 ow. I need to get rid of one of those. Oh my god. Okay, yep. We're just gonna have to keep doing rockets. There's just too many bodies. Just the problem is, ow! Getting a hit without getting hit. Okay. Ammo. I need the HP. Oh my god. Okay. Sure, alright. Oh, whoa, Tentacle, what the hell? Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Because I have to stay on him. Got him. Ah! Oh! No, 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 not now! Ah! Oh shit! Oh no! You're kidding. No. 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 I ain't fucking with that. Hey, I want only these guys to be left. Clear out all the other fodder. Okay. The thing about the hunter is he'll come at me. Ah. There's no more HP. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I wish the Doom Hunter would separate himself again. There we go. Ah, shit. Ah! Yeah! Okay. Woo! Oh, wow. Hello. What are you? Support runes are rune variants that have a unique slot. There are 3 support runes. Choose the support rune that fits your playstyle. They are hidden in the ward or awarded after a Slayer gate. Oh! Uh, uh, it one-shotted the... I really do hate these things. I might want to get that. Them things slow me down so much. It would be nice to just one and done that. Especially if I'm wounded. This would be a good free heal too. Mmm. Okay, what's the others? When demon causes an extra life to activate, it can be killed. Well then. Wait, does that heal me? Wait a minute. Hold on. So, but potentially, we're getting some crazy shit now. You can tell there's only 3 of them in the game, in the entire DLC. Proof of shooting the practice. They also, where are all the damn jets? Some must Some must have been him. Pakistan proof of shooting the jet was a photo from Ukraine. LOL. Wow. It just goes to show you that they're oh man. They also showed a pic of a metal drum type thing and claimed it was a jet wreckage. The internet soon figured it out. It was actually a fuel drop pod that was likely jettisoned when it was empty, lol. Wow. Wow. If that don't prove that they're what their true intents are. I don't know what is it. And I love these crazy loons who live in the past and live in the ancient times who don't know that the internet can them. Like the internet is the worst thing for people like that is they'll never understand it. They'll never be able to lie while it exists. At least not successfully. That is a pretty good skill. All these must be good. Destroying a weak point. That's pretty cool too, but that's only going to work on Mancubuses, Revenants, and the Cyber Demon Spiders. All right, chat. What do you think? Potential to be infinite existence. If I do that right, that's going to be a. The problem with this one is, even though I like this, is if for some reason I get killed by something really powerful, you ain't just getting that back. I'd have to kill it so fast. Like I literally, that means in that situation, if I'm about to die, actually, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I just thought of a strategy I could do. So, no, with the way I play anyways, I just thought about it. I sometimes run because I'm almost dead, right? What I could do is find a zombie like that, let him kill him in 2 seconds with the super shotgun, get the life back, and I bet you it fully heals me. So this is essentially a heal as long as I have a life. Okay, so what do we want? Stupid aggression when I'm slightly low health where I can one punch man anything. I wonder if it's literally anything. I mean, the Cyber Mancubus has a lot of HP, including the armor. It didn't just kill the armor, it killed the Mancubus too. So that's a lot of damage that punch is doing below 75% health, which is quite high to be fair. Because I drop to 75 pretty averagely when I'm in danger, so this would be a good, hey, let me get some free points off of this one really powerful demon. Tam King's Choice falls asleep. Hey, you can't sleep your way out of this. Well, I want you to both vote, and I'll decide between the two, which I think is going to be more useful. So let's see what you both say. So let me take my face away for just a second. But yeah, so what do we think? One punch Slayer, Infinity Slayer, or Achilles Slayer, a Slayer Achilles. Basically, a Slayer who shoots everybody in the Achilles tendon. One punch. Okay. Farcia, what do you think? You gotta give this chime in on one of them. That is a good choice. I mean, even on my own, I'm desperately considering this because that would the way I fight. I like to have since you have to play this almost like a ballet. You need to know how to dance with each of your demons. It sounds so strange, but it's kind of accurate. Um, so every other demon I have a somewhat way as long as I don't freak out, except for the the tyrants who have a buttload of HP and the doom hunters who are essentially two different demons put together. Bottom of the sled is 1 HP, and then the top is another HP that's shorter. Those are the only two that can't be killed fast no matter what without the BFG intervening. Um. Uh. But these guys always get me killed. These dudes, piss me off to no end. I would love the fact that if they are stupid enough to get me below 75 with that acid, I'm just gonna run up and punch them. If I have a blood punch and insta deck them in the mouth. Option 1, okay. As much as I want to make your life easier, it's funnier seeing you go through demon hell. I mean, this makes my life easier technically too. Although that would make my life real easy. Now that I know what I could do with this actually might be broken. If this heals me fully, which it looks like it does, because watch when he kills it. He went from white screen, which is almost dead, or that screen, to like he's fully healed. So I guarantee you that's broken, and especially if I use it right. So we'll go with One Punch Slayer, since that's what everyone chose. Desperate Punch. Support Rune Equip Tutorial. This rune tab at the dossier. Here you can view and equip both runes and support runes by placing them in the available slot. Yeah, we only get one, it looks like, but that's fine. These are so overpowered that kind of makes sense that you only get one. You can equip the 3 runes. You can equip up to 3 runes at a time. Oh, but only one support rune. Yeah, I already knew that. Okay. Select an available support rune, which is this one. The selected support rune is now active. Swap runes and support runes to fit your playstyle. Nice. And members chat, you know what else is broken about this punch? It's not as overpowered as, as the high health thing is, but remember, with blood punches, we get extra health. And this punch seems to also do that. So how much health do you think it's going to give us? It'll hopefully fully heal me too. That's what I'm hoping in as far as I think both of these are a somewhat heal if you use them right. Just this one's less effective and way more dangerous to do than this one would be. Because you could just time this one. Just run away, find something easy that you can kill with the super shotgun in like 1 to 2 shots, and just give the life to that, and then take it right back. And so, boys, acquire a support rune and a single lucky charm. All right, beautiful. We've got to go which way? There's the other challenge. So that's actually its own thing. Was that on the picture? It's not. So it doesn't tell you where these Slayer gate or that these Slayer gates are on the map. Because look, there's a pink challenge. That's the other little secret we're missing. Which I don't know if we're gonna have. There is a BFG shot in there. That's a tiny ass room. Either that's a marauder, or that's gonna require me to cheat. If I want the skin. I might get the first skin and then decide whether we're gonna do it in the next one or not. Because those little side challenges don't seem to help us at all. Alright. Free armor time. Or is this the same one? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yep. See, now I'm a little more brave because now I know if he gets me below 75, that's a one shot. Like that. That thing. This thing right here. So if he stupidly gets me too low, I'm going in for the kill. That's now my backup plan on these. Also, if I'm running around and need a kill and I'm at low 75, that's what I'll use it for as well. Oh, hi, Hell Knight. Oh, 2 Hell Knights. Alright, we are going to kill one of you instantly. He got the other one too! Oh, you stupid. Oh, I'm gonna die just because the stupid. I hate these things. Die. So much. Frick you. I had that to myself already. Frick you. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I might be able to main shotgun to a certain extent now. This is fantastic. It's like Doom 2016 all over again. Good luck to anyone fighting me with that super shotgun now. Holy shit. That's freaking amazing! Game just gave me a free handout. Wait. It's in the water? Oh shit, that is toxic! Is there not a suit? It's like way back there. Oh, both the secrets are in the water. We need a biomat suit. Hold on. Aha! Do we have a BFG shot? No, but we can grab it before we go into the challenge. We're gonna have to do this all at once. Wait, what? What is the point of going down there? There's clearly something down there. Hold on 1 second. Let's grab this. Oh, it's a dive suit. Oh, so that's actual oxygen he's having to have now. That slightly doesn't make sense to me because he has a battle suit. You're gonna tell me this thing isn't airtight and he can't just turn oxygen on? That's a little strange. Refill the dive suit by finding oxygen tanks or another dive suit. Okay, well, much like the other one, at least it's a permanent 100. I don't know if I want to press this. Wait, yeah, because that's not the objective. What does this do? What did that do? Oh, well, hello. Oh, did it drop the water further? I think it did. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so the BFG's behind this pillar in the center, then we need to swim directly left to the challenge. Let's try to get as far in the water as I can. Can't see. Oh shit, how do I get in there? Oh, there it is. This reminds me of the Quake 1 level where you actually had to go underwater. I really don't want to die, so yeah, unless it's a marauder, we're just using this. It's not. You are gonna die. I'm not playing. I ain't playing with that. I could have shotgunned that because that was a bunch of easy pinkies, but frick it. Utility ducts. Complete both secret encounters at the UAC Atlantica facility. Alright. Oh, I have no... Oh, actually, I had to do that. I had no shotgun ammo. Well, thank God I did that. Alright, then... This and this, then. And that's all the secrets. Beautiful. Alright, what, are there any challenges on this? Oh, those are monthly challenges. Okay, so no. Cool. So we done. Now we just go to the objective. Go down the hole, Slayer. Into the hole, Slayer. Oh wait, there was something else I wanted to check. Oh wait, that's back up there. Hold on, we gotta get back up top. I was supposed to jump from that over there. Pretty sure that's closed in there. How do I get into this? Looks like it's beneath this. We've got enough oxygen. Hold on. Is there anything weird down here? So hard to see. It's dark in here. There it is. See, there's no secret thing down here. Why is this here? Wait, there we go. There's no marker for a secret. Ah, this is perfect heal in here. Oh. Need to go. I don't think there is anything else. Come on, Slayer, go in the hole. There you go. Nice. Alright, got a secret, even though see, those secrets are more like the original Doom. They don't tell you that they're there, other than there's something on the map that seems odd. Okay. Well, there's no more secrets. There is a continue coming up. We don't have that perk, though, so... Ow. Oh. Wow, I just realized. Oh, whoa. Sorry, getting distracted. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by holy crap. Look, we wrecked this place. So I need to run back around when I get up there. What does this do? Oh, okay. I just realized how stupid that was. Wow. Okay. Shit. Yep. I love that punch. That punch is so good. Oh man, now that's what you want to see. Hold on, I'll leave you for now. That's what you want to see. Oh. No, we're not playing with you. Frick you. Man, we might be slightly broken now. Oh, this looks like a fighting area. Definitely, yep, alright, look who it is. Speak of the terrible things and they shall show up. They shall appear. Oh, there's a lot of shit happening right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Find the totem. Where be totem? What? Okay. I don't know what a damn totem is. We're just gonna have to kill him. We're just gonna try not to get hit. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. Oh, that sounded like something very bad. I've got a desperate hunch. Yep. I don't want. No. 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 Where the hell is the totem? I see it. Ow. That's not good. That healed me at least. Okay. We're back in business. Alright, sir. You caused this. Shit. Oh. Ah. That one, okay.
The Seraphim's body is in a secure location, 1,000 feet below the main deck. I've marked the best access point.
Whew, okay. Damn, looks like we've got maybe one more fight. These levels are much longer. We can only do one of these per episode, to be fair. Oh, hi guys. Come and get it. 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 Yeah! Tay super shotgun, super skelly boys! Wow, how are you still alive? The other one vanished. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Ow, 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 shit, 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 shit. That was bad. Something come and get me, something come and get me, come on. Oh, there's help there. Damn it. Hold on. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna do what the thing. Oh, I say that, but you guys are here. Ow, god dang, man. These ciphers are so hilariously annoying. But I don't want to get hurt on purpose just to kill him, so. Whoa! Well, I bet you there's a secret down there. How much suit do I have left? Actually, I don't think I can get back up if I jump off here, huh? Oh, no, I can. Well, that definitely means there's something down here, right? Oh, no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to get up through there unless... Hold on. Oh, you can. Or kinda? Oh, boy. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Okay, yeah, why would this be here? Hold on, what? Yeah, I thought so. Cause like, why would they have that there to begin with, right? The fact that as soon as I saw that oxygen tank, I'm like, yeah, I was right. Oh, is there a way over here? This might have been the actual way I was supposed to go. Oh well, we got it. Nice, full health. Nice. See, I like this version better. I like that it gave, that they did this for the DLC. It still has its moments, but you can tell they tried to pull it back away from the QTEs being the only thing you can do. Because why would they give me a thing to make my blood punch that overpowered? Unless they were like, yeah, the QTEs must have been annoying. Because that made that so much more fun. This feels like Doom again. And I am quite excited. Also, that's kind of teaching me a little bit how to use my melee in conjunction with my run for the Dark Ages to come. So, yeah. Oh. Ah, submersible. This is so badass. I like how he didn't get in it. He's just holding it. Also proves that he has oxygen without an oxygen tank. Wow. I'm getting Subnautica horror vibes, and I don't know if I like this or love this. And also Bioshock. Oh, man. Wow, what the hell? Wait! I don't know if I should be more afraid of demons or that. Let's avoid that. Can we punch a shark? I don't want to die though. Oh my, it's Jaws. Also war? No! Hold on. First, we have to test the waters. I don't care if this kills me. It's worth it. I'm going to punch you. I don't think I can. I guess you're just for show. Let's follow him around. It's literally Jaws, though, because you can see the marker. Look at his face. That's Jaws. What's with all the cameos in this DLC? Also, I hate when I'm right. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate when I'm right. I hate it when you get inside. I'm getting away from that. Get me out of here.
Father, you and every human on this planet owe your reality to them.
Hate it. Hate when I'm right. Oh, yeah, this is a battle. There's 2 lives on the other end of this. Why are they just... Why are they just there? What? Sir! Okay. No. No, I don't want to waste too much on you. Yeah, you get out of here. Alright. I don't like this. Something feels very bad. Ow, still got hit. Ow, wait, what? Oh, there's 2 of you. Ow, ow, well, okay. Okay. Alright, you know, this is, oh shit. That's not good. We need, rocket right now. Oh. No! Okay, well, kill him. I'll take that. See, technically, if we had the what's it called, we would have got that back right there. So that definitely is also very cheating. Not as cheating as the punch. I don't know. I kind of like the punch. As much as it would be cool to keep the continues, I really do enjoy that punch. That was my stupidity of not damaging him with 2 rockets first before I jumped in with the shotgun, to be fair. But, oh well. Apparently we're going for a swim again. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah. It's turned into Bioshock. So we're supposed to go over there now? Isn't this just the same place outside? See, I wonder. Shit. Can we get up here? We're gonna go check it. We might have just enough to get back. I got a speed run. Because this should be where the continues are. Where the lives. 2 up. Nice. Extra lives, 1 up and 2 up. So now there's 2 up lives. So they gave us 2. I'm down with that. Oh, okay.
The Seraphim's chamber is close by.
Yeah, there's nothing on. We need to go up. Wait, what? Oh. Ah. Uh-oh. That's not fair, boys. How dare you? Oh.
The UAC has been in possession of the Seraphim since before your time. It is a relic from their past, the organization's most closely guarded secret.
So that tells me that I am partially right about chronologically when certain things happened. That means this planet did somewhat contribute to Earth, to the fall of Argent and Earth. Inadvertently. They didn't do it on purpose, but... Grab that. It's giving me a BFG shot. I don't know if I like that. Something very bad is about to happen in this room. Yep. Yeah. Oh! Alright, boys. Shit. This is not going to be easy. I have to, like, basically take one at a time. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Need HP, 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 HP. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Where are you? Oh shit. Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, I used up the life. I got stuck. Yeah, this is an annoying little fight. I hit them both. Oh shit. Okay. I need to kill some zombies for some HP. Okay. Oh, that worked. Oh god. This is gonna be a slow, painful process. Ah! That's one. Now it'll be exponentially easier now. Woo! What's next? I know that can't be it. Okay, Mancubus. Ah, damn it. Well. Yeah. Wow, I see why it might have been it now. Okay. Is a problem. Okay. We need cannon fodder. Oh boy. I don't have a blood punch either. Dude, all the dang small dudes are staying out of range. Here we go. Come here, you little imp. My only hope. There we go. Ow. Okay, that was convenient. Oh shit. Oh, what was that? Yes. Bah! Where are you, little specter? He's up top. Huh? Sir? Get down. Anyone left? Oh, more? Okay, it's not over. Oh shit, nope, 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 can't take it. Shit. I basically have to. Oh no! Ah, damn it, I was doing so good. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. I just saw a Final Destination 4DX trailer and holy crap. Oh, so okay. That makes sense. Damn it, we're gonna have to do that whole fight over again, aren't we? That's annoying. We were doing so good. Darn it. Shit. Oh. Damn it. Alright. So we're gonna have to focus. We can't let that happen again. We gotta make sure we refill before we fight the next portion. Oh, that's nice. Don't have it yet. You're not gonna be my reload. Okay, hi. Where are the big boys? There's gotta be a demon left. There's a big boy somewhere. Right there. Alright, now comes the big boys. Where are they? There's one. Oh, interesting. I need ammo. Out. Wait for the gas. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Make sure I have my rockets set. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Oh shit. I need ammo. Ow. Damn it! That was terrible. Alright. Heal back up again. Also need ammo. Running out of rockets. Ow. Okay. Nope. Let's go this way. Whew! Wow. Still didn't use the BFG. We're holding on to it. I'd rather use it for challenges. Fast travel unlocked. This must be the end. We got everything, right? Yeah. We finally made it.
He
Whoa.
is the one
Hello.
who gave you your power. It was divine intervention.
Oh.
I am going to transfer my consciousness into the device, as Vega did. I am here to help you, as I have always. And now, they will fear you.
Reconfiguration. We just put Samuel back in his body, but does that mean?
We have been allies for some time now.
Thought so.
I knew who you were the moment you set foot in our world, and who you could become to us. I brought you to the Divinity Machine and gave you your power. Where would all of this be now had I not had the foresight to create you? Your gifts are owed to us now. Repay the Father for all he has granted us both by returning him to his throne. And then he will save us all.
Wow, okay. Alright, that was dope. Nice. Wow, I'm actually really excited. I'm so sad we never did this. Holding on to that BFG so hard you're gonna complete the game without using it. LOL. I might. Although it's better to use it for those challenges, since those challenges are super annoying. So it's easier to complete those challenges doing that. Alright, let's save and exit. We don't have time for another one tonight. Sadly. Your latest progress will be saved. We did it, chat! We made it further than we did last time. Now we're gonna quit again. No, I'm just kidding. Now we'll never touch it again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we got that new industrial espionage outfit. That's not bad. Black and greenish. My favorite one is this one now, though. There's apparently a purple one. This is Slayer if he was a Guardian. He's wearing literally Guardian Core colors. Except for there's not a little bit of white missing there, but... Alright, Revenant. Oh. Also, I wonder if my Revenants are actually looking like that. I think this is just for multiplayer, this is. Because you can play a mode in battle mode where you play as the demons as well. I think they're mostly kill streaks, though. Oh, I like that. Scanning for targets. Yeah, I'll take that. Support roads. Seraphim Key. It's still juicy. UAC Atlantica Station. Ray Gunner. Oh. That was like the Call of Duty ray gun. I'm telling you, I wonder if that's even a reference. There was a lot of references in that map. Both to Doom and other things. I mean, Jaws was literally down there. Alright. Nice. Yeah, we did good now. Now, tomorrow is going to be, Warhammer with James, so big shout out to the Mad Lad himself. But we're not going to be able to do another episode tomorrow unless I get done early enough with Warhammer. But since I now make my cutoff time around 10:30 at latest, and if I can't start Doom before or by at least 7:30, then it's kind of hard to actually get anything done. Because it seems like 3 hours is about what took us to beat that mission, with deaths included, me somewhat dying here and there. I do love that punch. That punch is so much better. It's not guaranteed to survive. I do think that, ironically, the more overpowered thing probably would be the cheat the life system, where you just let a zombie or an imp kill you and then you blow them away with a shotgun and instantly get your life back and heal completely. That would be pretty good too, to be fair. But I think I'm going to keep the punch just because that thing is awesome. And that seems more Doom. Like, that's more Slayer. Like, that punch seems... And because I like the Blood Punch rune, normal rune that gives you more HP, that thing essentially fully heals me if I kill a big demon with it. Or at least gets me up to like 130 something HP or somewhere around there from what it looked like. And that's pretty reasonable. Out of the 200 that he has, so. Let's see. So the album is that good. How's the free game attached to it? Oh, right? Exactly. The new Doom is out and it's getting 9 out of 10s across the board. Yeah, I figured it was going to be that good. It is one of those that it's worthy of the price, sadly, you have to pay for it, even though I still don't think anything should be 80. Which, let them do it, because like I said, much to their dismay, eventually they'll crap out and the indie companies will become the big dogs and everything will reset back to where it was. Like a washing machine on the rinse cycle. But anyway, either way. But I hope y'all all enjoyed. This is awesome. I'm so sad I didn't do this sooner. A lot of the things that I hypothetically already thought, I knew they were true, but I'm glad to see God. My brain hasn't lost it. I have not lost the touch. I can sense a story and a lore from 20 miles away. I can sense the lore. Oh man, anyways. But thank y'all so much for joining in tonight as we've begun the Ancient Gods Part 1. This one is going to be really good. We're getting to see some really cool things already happening. I can't wait to see more of me completely being right about what the demons probably are. God dang it, Dave off. So at least now we know who the creator of the organism is. Clearly Dave off. Right? Like, obviously. And what's funny, even though he's not fully infected by it, I bet, it probably still technically has altered his mind. Because, I mean, even the Slayer, when he gets teleported to the Hell Priests, we can see that he's losing his mind slightly to something. And something is overwhelming even him. And once again, as Samuel said, or aka the Seraphim, aka the Father, I'm assuming, basically created a new version of us in order to stop Dave off. So we're Dave off, by the way, technically. So that means he is gene seeding. The the transfiguration process that the makers have that was created by the Father is basically gene seeding, but a much more insane version. Like a way more AI driven, like machine built kind of version of gene seeding. So he's the one that created. So that means Quake is Slayer. That means my other theory is right too. It says that only one can exist per realm, technically. So that means Quake is a Slayer. That he is born from the Father. That's very interesting. I like how they did that. That's good writing. I do appreciate that. I can't wait to see what Dark Age is going to bring too. Let's see. I played the car again, and oh god, is their late game cracked? Yeah, I kind of figured late game would be overpowered, but it might be overpowered in general. We might have to come up with a new plan on how we handle the three-way brawl, and James trying to change history in Stellaris. Well, in another universe, but using Stellaris. So we'll have to figure it out. I was gonna get on there and test it, but it's too late. It's already 11. So I'm not going to start up a whole Stellaris playthrough at 11 at night. So I'll probably just chill, maybe work on some deliveries on my truck game. I'm not going to play this. I don't want to draw too much out of my energy from it. I want to, because now the motivation's kicked back in. The newness is kicked back in. Because now we're seeing stuff I've never seen before. And I have a reason to push it. Because, we're not repeating something that's already been done. But I'm glad we did because it refreshed my memory on the story, on all the characters and the lore. So I was able to bring my theory back to the surface in my brain. And it turns out I wasn't far off as always. And so but I see Rizzo is just cheating with its speed and damage. Ah, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll discuss it when we're able to have James a part of it, and I'll get Darius in there, and we'll figure it out. See what we're gonna do. But hopefully tomorrow will be Warhammer. Massive shout out to Mad Lad James, who will be playing the Siege tomorrow, and we'll continue. This will be our last episode of that, by the way, of me playing Kislev. Whatever happens in tomorrow's episode, by the end of it, is whatever happens. So I'm gonna try to get one good final manual battle after we get Boris. My goal for tomorrow is to get Boris and then use Boris to attack something. And so we can see how powerful and stupid the bears actually can be when they're given the right person. because Stalton will have to retreat after he loses part of his army to give it to the Bear Man himself, the Bear King. But that is our goal for tomorrow. Hopefully we get to do it. If we don't, we don't though. So that way we can take a break from Warhammer and move on to a Stellaris series, but a special one, a very special one, and of course continuing on our Slayer path for the rest of this month. So, but Starkjagen is self-explanatory. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, that's where to get those too. Aye. Yeah, we might not be able to use the car. They might be way too strong. Not just against me, but also against James. We don't want James. I don't want James to die before he has the chance to at least try to kill me. And try to change history with a certain something. So. But, alright, chat. I hope y'all all enjoyed. But I say bye, Arnott. The main ship for Dakar is their Irish class, which is a XL weapon battleship carrier. That's scary. Ouch. Ouchies is all I'm gonna say. Ouch. But alright. Yeah, we're definitely have to figure something out. But alright, chat. You have a good one, Farseer. Big shout out to Farseer, my moderator, and Jam King in chat as well, and everyone watching in the background. I hope you're enjoying us checking out the DLC. Still hyping ourselves up. Technically, if you bought the big edition, you're already playing Dark Ages, but I didn't have that kind of money. Not this time. So, Tuesday is when we descend and we regress into our history to where it all truly started, where the Seraphim, aka the Father, secretly gave us our power. And created a new version of us to stop the impending doom. And the Slayer was born. But I hope you all have a good one, and until next time, let's see. And they get the General Revel flagship, aka the giant Federation ship from Unicorn. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's too broken. That might be too good. But yeah, peace and love, everyone, and thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow for some Total War Warhammer. And as always, if an emergency happens, and we're not able to do Warhammer, we'll just do more Doom. We'll continue where we left off today. So I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much, and I will see you all in our next one.